Good morning, all aviation fans. Welcome back to Portland Operations. And good, very morning. I was sick for like the past 2 weeks, so unfortunately I couldn't plane spot. So I'm back here at Portland to plane spot to make up for those days. Right now we'll get to our aircrafts at our gate, but right now we currently have a United A320 that is departing. If my camera can load, or if we can, there we go. There goes the United A320, and we have a United 737 MAX 8 that's going to be departing after that. And there goes that United 737 MAX 8. Alright, now that our main departures are off and out of here, now we can finally get to our aircrafts that are taxiing in at the gate. Start at the private terminals. Today my camera isn't working with me. It's not focusing, and I don't know why. There we go. Starting at the private terminals, we just got a usual private aircraft. There they are. There's our Delta 737-800. They'll be seeing depart in just a little bit. We have an ERJ-175 over there. Right here we have a Southwest 737-800. There we go. Southwest 737-800. We have a United 737-800 ETOPS, and we have a United Airlines 737 MAX 9. Moving down the line, we don't have anything at our main Delta terminals, but we do have a Delta A321neo. They'll be taking a flight to JFK. Before we continue on, we have a departure on the opposite runway for an Alaska Horizon ERJ-175. There he goes. Behind the Delta A321neo, we have Alaska 737-900. And then on that side, on the opposite side of the airport, we have a Alaska 737-800 and Alaska 737 MAX 8. Alaska 737 MAX 9, and we have Alaska 737 MAX 9 again, 737 Alaska 737 MAX 9, Alaska 737-800, Alaska 737-800 or 900, I can't tell from here. Alaska 737 MAX 8. So that's what we can see from here. And Alaska 737 MAX 9. We'll go to the AmeriFlight terminals and the Alaska Horizon hangar, which we can currently just see in ERJ-175 by the Alaska Horizon hangars. In the AmeriFlight, we just got a usual AmeriFlight aircraft. Moving down toward the cargo terminals, there's nothing from on our side of the cargo terminals we can see, but what it does appear that we have a FedEx, most likely a 767. And yeah, that's it. Moving on to the Boeing paint hangars. Before we do that, we have an ATR-72 for FedEx and our usual FedEx biplanes. Moving on to the Boeing paint hangars, we have a Hawaiian A330-200 right there. And then right next to that is the Alaska 737 MAX 8 with the door that blew off. So, yeah. Moving on, we'll watch this Delta 737-800 depart. Give me a second, I need to fix my tripod a little bit. It's a little slanted. So in the meantime, y'all can just enjoy the view of Portland International Airport of the United and Southwest terminals. Right now we have a departure, another Alaska Horizon ERJ-175. As we have taxiing, we have an Alaska 737-800 that's taxiing to our runway. At the same time, we also have an Alaska 737 MAX 8 that's taxiing, and the Delta A321neo that's going to John F. Kennedy International Airport, or JFK, in New York, is just pushed back. And our Alaska 737 MAX 9 is just pushed back as well. Special surprise today, I looked on Flight Radar before I came here to check out our flights that we have coming. And it's not official yet, but we could have a Royal Canadian Air Force A330-300 arriving here at Portland. It's not official yet, but we'll see later. It's scheduled to arrive at 8:08 today. But as we get to the video, I'll be keeping you guys updated based off of that. And that'll also determine how long I'll be staying here for. Here we have a departure of an Alaska 737-900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 9 our Delta A321neo is now starting to taxi. And on the end of the runway, we have our Alaska 737-800 or 900 that's about to depart. My camera is not willing to cooperate today, so if the video may be a little blurry here and there, I apologize for that. Here we have an Alaska 737-900 that's taxiing. Here I can hear a departure on the other runway right now. There it is. The Alaska 737 MAX 9. It looks like here we have a United that probably just got pulled into his gate for its departure. But right now, we have a Delta A321neo that will be departing to JFK in just a little bit. Never mind, I take that back, not a little bit, right now. We'll be back for part 2.